So we are here for the Super 16. Right, and National Invitation Tournament. So Super 16. We have the top left, right, who's hosting. In Super 16, the bottom left, we have one game next game. It is Florida host. Philadelphia Chicago at home. Philadelphia was at home. And they Philadelphia Chicago 6-256. Chicago was under 500. And they're basically not under 500 team. And they're going into the tournament. You know, everyone should know maybe 500 is exactly 15 or 17. But man, so now so George Washington hosts Chicago in that game. That is in Washington D.C. on the 27th at 6 p.m. Eastern. And the reason why George Washington gets the host for that game is because George Washington hosted the first round, and Chicago has not hosted at all in the tournament. George Washington or Chicago, unless it's two teams that haven't played or haven't hosted a game yet, ever in this whole tournament. What George Chicago is going to basically in the whole tournament. That's the only Friday game so far. That's at 6 p.m. Eastern, which is 6 Eastern. 5 if you're watching in Chicago, my area, as a Chicago fan. And then on the bottom right, we have Arkansas State defeating Bradford 8-352. The host winner of Proof Rain, South Alabama. The winner of that game is traveling to Arkansas State, Norwood. Then we have Delta State defeated St. Bonaventure 1650, and Cleveland State defeated Monmouth 74-68. So Delta State takes on Cleveland State, and Delta State is hosting Cleveland State. And that's in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, March 26th on Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. 6 Tennessee, I think part of Tennessee is Eastern Time, part of Tennessee Central Time. So it could be 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern. And then Arkansas State game that is enjoying for Arkansas. It's going to be either Thursday or Friday, depending on what the school chooses to, It's probably going to be Friday, though. And then in the top left, we have Marshall advancing to Super 16 with a 66-53 over UBC. The winner of so Marshall is moving on to host the Super 16. Marshall is the host winner of St. Mary's Central. Plays tomorrow at 6 Eastern. And then in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, LaSalle beat Binghamton Day 70-61. And they host, or actually they travel to Army, will host LaSalle at West Point on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So at 6 p.m. Eastern, Army will host LaSalle at West Point. So there's only 2 games that have been decided. Only 3 games that have been decided. The one game will give Illinois State the host winner of Abilene Christian in Florida National, hosted by Abilene Christian. And then the host, and then you got Arkansas State host winner of Proof Rain, South Alabama. And then we have Marshall host winner of St. Mary's Central. So 3 games could be on Friday too, but we'll see how that goes. Someone could be on Thursday, but I would not be surprised if a good bit of them do end up being on like a Friday though. there might be one that's on, I guess I'm surprised though there's a 2-day trailer for Binghamton Sun big army in the plane. I was kind of surprised by that, but not too surprised. I'm a little shocked though.